Man, these guys are turbos. That's what they are. This is going to be an explosive fight for sure. I cannot see this be slow.
Vitalie Certan from Chisinau, Moldova. You can see that mixed record there. He's one of our more experienced competitors, but consistency is the problem. He is, however, coming off that fantastic TKO win over Daniel Viveros. And we welcome back Dominican Republic military officer Deivis Ferreras, also with a 2-2 record and coming off that KO victory. Said he was very happy with his last fight. He really saw the work he put in the dojo pay off and hopes he can repeat it this time.
There we go, it's time, it's go time.
Orthodox stance for both fighters as our referee Kevin Sasaki gets us underway. Viveros in the Ferreras in the black pants, Certan in the white pants. And interesting lead leg techniques from Ferreras there.
Wow, that was a powerful kick, and that I liked. Right kick, left hook.
And this
Very
is
nice.
This is some of the most circular motion we've seen early on from a fighter here tonight, or in this season, should I say?
Yeah. Finally. Boom.
Wow, nice snapping front kick.
But turned a little bit too much on that. Little fake here and there. Yeah, Ferreira's doing good.
Oh, what a combination from Ferreira. Missed that first kick, immediately turned it into a spinning back kick.
But he needs to connect with one, because otherwise he gives away the length of his leg and his opponent knows the distance, you know? You can't do that too much with not landing. There we go, that was beautiful.
Yes,
underneath the punch.
Certan's trying to find his way inside for the punches. Good kick to the body there.
Yes, that was nice, yes. Look at that, using the wall.
Movement.
I love it.
Oh, and immediately cut off by Certan. Yeah, Vitalie Certan really playing around with his guard there. He's fought some of the bigger guys in the division in Gabriel Chera and Josh Quayhagen before, so although he's one of the smaller guys that, in this height-wise in this weight class, he really does get stuck in there.
Ooh. That was a nice cross.
Good time, good time.
Yep. Whoa, ducks under the high kick. I love it.
It was interesting in the pre-fight interviews. Ferreira said to us he felt his game plan was going to be keep attacking because he didn't think Certan did well when he got punched.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he doesn't like it when he gets punched. There we go, the left hook.
And it's forced the coverage from Certan, who's winging back. Good head movement saves him there, but those punches are really trying to take your head off. Lovely combination of body kicks.
Two right and left, and then a strike. I love it. That's the right kick and left hook again.
Certan's nodding at him, but that's a way of saying, yeah, you got me.
Yeah. Yeah, if they smile, okay, keep going. Let them smile again. Oh.
The uppercut.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, he improved. He worked hard on it. That is beautiful. Uh-oh, 10 seconds, we can land something cool.
Yeah, last 10 seconds in round number one. It's been a great round for Deivis Ferreras. And they're going to head back up to their corners. We're going to take a look at some of the replays from that opening round. Liotta, yeah, let us know what you thought of all these replays.
So I like the way Ferreira was throwing punches and kick, because he's moving around. He did a spin kick.
Oh, ducks this. It's like Matrix. Beautiful. Right away, come with a 1-2. Except there's two hooks. Look at that. The right hook, left hook. But Certan just ate it and just comes back right away. Look at this. And he's avoiding it now. So he's still clear in the head.
That's Matrix.
Yep. Very cool, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and that double kick combination we just saw was really nice from Ferreras, getting the better probably of Certan over that first round.
It takes a lot of steam out of you, though. If you miss punches, it takes a lot of steam out of you, and if you miss kicks. So, but he started landing that right left kick and then a cross right away.
Lyoto, what would be your advice for Vitalie Certan in dealing with the movement of Deivis Ferreras?
So he has to be ahead of Ferreira. You know what I mean? Like every time when Ferreira moves to the side, he has to be there waiting for Ferreira, ahead of Ferreira, because he's going to be ready for the attack or counter-attack.
Well, let's see if Certan can at least predict the movement. It's interesting that there Ferreira's circling into the strong side of Certan. But that's a beautiful straight punch answering back.
Certan was actually doing for a bit what you just said, and he was cutting him off.
Yeah.
Yep, in the beginning.
In the beginning was.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, his corner told him, you got to start now. And he's doing it, Certan.
Yeah, nice spinning back kick.
He's doing good in cut the angle, but maybe he needs more like combination.
Yep.
Yeah, he's using that right roundhouse to cut off Ferreira's movement when he comes to the left. But nothing else off the back end. Oh, trying that outside trip to no avail. They're going to break.
I would grab the belt the whole time and just sweep. Wow, that was nice.
That's a nice hook from Certan.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful kick. Look, using the wall to his advantage.
Been forced to dance on the wall a couple of times.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, very good kick.
Oh, that's my counter too if they grab it. Same arm punch.
And this is Certan really turning it up now. Look at that uppercut, just missed. There's a left hook. Is he going to keep going? He is indeed.
It's a gunslinger fight.
They are throwing everything at each other.
They're rolling the dice. That's what they're doing right now.
They went at it.
Step back. Come on, let's go. It's a fight. Step back.
Certan wants to get straight back in. Nice whip on that kick, but a little bit short of the target. Still a minute left in round number 2. If you keep this pace up for the whole minute, that'll be quite something.
Left body shot. That could be a setup to a right to the head sometimes. That's what I like to do. It was so slow that you thought it wasn't going to happen. I just want that kick to the head like that.
It's dizzy.
Oh, wow. Look at that. He ducked again.
They both got their legs in there. It was anxious moments for each of them, and then some good defense in head movement.
I got to make this a technique. Make it forward because it works. Because I thought I blocked it. I put my heads down and then the kick landed. They go, what's going on here?
The crowd are rightly getting stuck into this one. Catcher the kick, tries to sweep the leg.
So Ferreira may
and Ferreras is not quick to get up off the wall here.
No.
Certan can just freely wail on him here. He doesn't have to let him up. He's not a grounded opponent.
He's doing the crane.
Oh, nice little axe kick to the body.
Look at him.
Some gamesmanship from Ferreras at the closing round. I'm not entirely sure what to make of that.
That was fair. Then we would say was very fair. Can leave it be without you.
That's a 5-round fight, right?
Days, we have one more round coming your way in this opening bout through 2 3-minute rounds.
5-round fights.
It's
This
three
is a
rounds.
3-1.
This is 3 rounds.
The next one coming up.
Let's take a look at the
gonna be a full
replays.
fight.
There is plenty to look at from this bout.
Boom! Shakalaka. Wow, I like that left kick, left straight. That was nice. Boink. Both.
Yeah, this was where Certan really tried to turn it up, and he kept pressing. He
Yeah.
moved back against the wall. He still kept pressing.
Yeah, they were swinging for the fans to see. Look at this. Nice. Book. That was the kick. I love it. Uppercut, hooks. Whoa!
The guard
Duck.
stayed effective for it,
Matrix
though.
style. It's the second time he ducked the kick. Okay, now he's gonna go la 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 la. What was that?
I have absolutely no comment.
That's so funny.
So we have 3 minutes left. Our referee, Kevin Sataki, gets us underway. Deivis Ferreras in the black pants, white pants for Vitalie Certan.
The people are loving it. I'm loving it.
Quick reminder, join us on social media at Karate Combat or on the web at karate.com.
Oh, that was beautiful with the heel.
And Ferreira keeps on walking forwards.
Man. I can take a shot. That was a good kick with the heel. You heard it. That was not a slap.
It honestly wouldn't surprise me if it was one round apiece right now.
Yeah. Kick the leg, Johnny. Boom, boom, boom.
5 down coming in from the referee.
Very smart to go to the body.
Yeah, I mean, if the legs are in the way in an open guard, it's hard to reach the head, right? You might as well drop a few into the midsection.
100%, and especially after he landed that kick to the body, you know, he might be acting right now that he's not hurt. In Thai boxing, after low kicks, I hit somebody with my gloves to his thighs in the clinch because I thought it would help. So anything helps.
Ooh, both firing at the same time. Certan goes straight back in afterwards. They're still having some gamesmanship with each other, though. Outside trip attempt. Transition to the double.
Yeah, good balance, though, Certan.
Yeah, good proprioception. Certan's always had a very acrobatic style. I think that comes from quite a playful childhood.
Man, this is going to be a hard fight to judge as well. Oof.
Yeah, they've got a minute left to try and seal this one. It was good punches from Ferreras, hitting the guard though.
Heavy shots. Beautiful left there by Certan. But the heavy shots also for Ferreira.
Ate a lot of that body kick.
Oh, he was looking down, punching out. Beautiful land there again, Ferreras.
It's interesting, Certan said to us that the eye movement and mixing up the target areas with the kicks is one of the things he really wanted to do here.
Yep, that's what he did. He looked down, kicked high. The other way around, almost nobody does, but it's a really good thing to do.
I think Ferreras was saying he got caught in the thigh there, but the referee disagreed. And he is slow to get up off the wall here.
Oh, again that back kick. Oh, and again.
Final 20 seconds. Let's see if he can take advantage of fatigue Ferreras.
Tipping his head, kicking high. Good. Yeah, these
punches and bunches from both these men. Final 10 seconds. Vitalie Certan, Deivis Ferreras
kicks are insane.
In the middle of the pit.
And kicks count more than punches, right?
Very good.
So this is going to be very hard to judge, but Certan threw the most kicks.
Very hard to judge, but
yeah, I do think it's going to come down to that third round, and I could honestly not tell you which way it's going to go right now.
Yeah, the only thing I'm saying, I know that kicks, they count more than punches. So since Certan kicked so much,
yeah, let's take a look at some of the replays here. You talk about the kicks, Bas, that was a nice one.
they count this is as a takedown too?
Yes, this once he's on the ground, yes. With his butt touching the floor,
Yeah.
that's it. The wall, no. Boom. That was the looking down and making the middle kick, get countered with the cross. Beautifully done by Ferreras. That back kick landed again. He does it again now. See, twice in a row. And now I think he does another kick. Yeah, there we go. You see, so, oh man, this is hard to judge because both these guys are swinging. Ooh. Well, happy I'm not a judge, I'll tell you that.
Two absolute warriors, leaving it all out there in the pit.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
This is the fourth round.
And what that means is two of the judges saw this as far too close to call, and rather than opt for a draw, they chose a fourth round. The fighters are aware this can happen, and boy are we in for it. 3 more on the clock here. Vitalie Certan and Deivis Ferreras are going to see who can get the better of the other.
This is it, because they both know that if they win this round, they win the fight. So, you gotta go.
Lyoto, what does that do to a fighter's psyche to think, the fight's probably over, oh no, I've got to go one more round?
It's hard because we expect for 3 rounds, and all of a sudden you have to do one more round. But that's you training at the academy, you know, always push yourself, so you gotta be ready for any situation here.
Yeah, well, let's see who pushed themselves harder in training. Certan opening up with some kicks here.
Boom, nice right hand landed. There by Certan. Front kick. Simultaneously landed a punch and a kick the other person. Well, if it keeps going like this, we need to go to a 5th round, right? I mean, look at this, it's the same.
I'd see it. Oh, good shots from Ferreras up top, but Certan's landing the better of the kicks to the lower body in the midsection.
Wow.
They're both still pressing forward here. It's anyone's game. The shots keep flying. Good pop from Certan on that combination.
Oh! Look at this.
Ferreras has stumbled Certan a few times throughout this bout. And that's a nice combination from Certan Bash. What you always say, punches end with the kick.
That's it. You know, normally I say wherever you landed a punch last, don't kick there, because most of the time the defense will be there.
Ferreras unloading here. Referee's going to call another break.
They are exhausted. They seem exhausted.
This is crazy.
Again, yeah, I honestly...
Yeah, this has to go almost to a 5th round. I mean, how can you judge that?
It's something that's English, right? Everybody's getting some in.
Whoa!
Big right hands.
Certan though, more kicking.
Oh, head kick.
And there the punches. Whoa!
Here is feeling the punch, the kick.
This is crazy.
Called a stop. Vitalie Certan puts an exclamation point on this 4th sudden death round.
This had to happen, otherwise I was looking for a 5th round. I mean, this is crazy. Man, this could be the best one. This was really cool. What a round.
Wow. Yeah, let's take a look back at that knockout, because it came in the middle of a flurry.
Boom, look at the back of the head.
So he used his face with his eyes. He looked down and used the kick.
And he was talking about that during our interviews. Josh just mentioned that as well. Like in the beginning of the fight, we were talking about it.
Yeah, it's exactly what he wanted to do. And to get the KO victory with that technique, I'm sure is going to please him a whole lot.
Wow, Ferreras, while he was on the ground, he didn't want to stop. He still wanted to get up, and the referee kept him down, you know?
Yeah, I mean, look, he wants to stay in it, but the reality is, you know, it was a spark knockout. His eyes were gone.
Yep.
He was falling face down. The referee's got no choice but to stop it. It's a good knockout stoppage and a good win for Vitalie Certan.
Dude, this was a great fight.
And Lyoto, some excellent sportsmanship at the end there from two guys who just went to all-out war.
I like that because they left everything inside the pit, but at the same time with a lot of respect at the end of the fight.
Let's head down into the pits and get the hand raised of our winner, Vitalie Certan. A brilliant show of sportsmanship there. I'm sure Deivis Ferreras will be disappointed in the loss, but he cannot be disappointed in his effort tonight.
He cannot. I mean, what a champ. I mean, yeah, he'll be very good in this league.
But our winner, Vitalie Certan, is pitside with Andrea Ocampo.
Such an incredible match. The crowd is going absolutely wild. Went to a 4th round. What's going through your mind right now?
Bem, por norma, nunca sabemos quando acaba a guerra. E realmente, eu pensava que já acabou a guerra, mas depois de estarmos preparados psicologicamente, rapidamente, para nós nos concentrarmos outra vez no jogo, que pensei que acabou. Isso foi uma grande superação da minha parte e provei-me a mim mesmo que estou pronto para desafiar qualquer atleta aqui do Karate Combat e estou à espera para me convidarem para o cinturão.
Now tell me, what will you want to say to your family at home and your coach, because they're very proud of you right now?
Isto é uma equipa, não ia conseguir ganhar sem o meu treinador, sem a minha família que está por trás, porque temos de estar bem psicologicamente em casa, psicologicamente no trabalho, e acho que é o mundo, é um ecossistema, tem que estar alinhado e o universo vem sorrir aqui.
A big congratulations on that knockout.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Congratulations on that knockout indeed to Vitalie Certan. Screaming in victory. Robin Black, give us your thoughts on that fight and that knockout.
Fam, I have commentated or analyzed 10,000 plus fights, but that is one of the greatest contests I've seen in any type of combat sport. You should have felt what it felt like in here when they went to a fourth round. I know you felt it at home, because it isn't just something we're watching, it's something we're feeling. We're feeling the freedom of these fighters exchanging in there. They don't have to be here in the Karate Combat Pit. They want to be here. Yes, Certan won with that wonderful head kick, but I want to thank both those karatekas for that wonderful performance.
Well, there's an awful lot to look at, but let's try and do it some justice. This is the full fight montage from Vitalie Certan versus Deivis Ferreras.
First he started ducking Matrix style underneath. He did that twice in the first 3 rounds. Bonk, bonk. Big punch landed by Ferreras. Brought Vitalie in thing, and now he started bobbing and weaving like nothing didn't happen.
He did that the first time.
Yep.
And at the end of the fight, he did the same. He looked down.
And he kicks high.
And kicks high.
Yep. And that's exactly his game plan. That's what he was telling us he was going to do. Man, body, head, I mean, he's all over the place. Lots of kicks. I mean, we're always sitting here, who's going to judge this, right? There was no way that you could judge a fight like this, and thankfully the judges said the same thing.
Yeah, and this is exactly the type of fight that fourth round mechanism was put in for. You know, just no way to slice this one anyway other than down the middle.
Look at that. Yeah, because it hit the back of the head also, and most of the time, yeah, well, you're just not ready for that. Every time when you train, you get punches from the front or the side, so you're ready for that impact, never from the head. Oh, man. He had to be super happy.
What a great fight.
Yeah. But, you know, like he said himself, Ferreras should be very happy as well.
What a fantastic fight that was.